Hello, I am in Peru at the moment, have been for the past few weeks. What am I doing here? I have been working on the proposals for 3 new books. This is the second part of the process when it comes to collaborative writing, for me at least. So while I'm here, I just thought I'd explain what it is. So this is all about the proposal. So initially what I'll do is I will identify somebody I'd like to write with. It's usually somebody I admire, I'm a fan of, but obviously somebody who I think has a book in them that needs to be written and will become commercially viable. So I will contact that person. Just recently, 3 people I'd contacted all said yes, I'd like to do it at the same time, which meant I had to work very quickly. You see, at least 2 of these books will be Christmas books. So they will come out probably October, November, even September potentially this year. So I need to work very quickly because I'll need to deliver 2 of these books, actually deliver the final manuscript by the spring. Publishers need to know about them and they need to hopefully invest and say, yeah, we'd like to publish this book. They're very, very important documents because you only get one chance. If you don't make a good job of it and you know, you think, okay, well, I'll try, but you can't just do it again the following year. Everybody remembers. So if you don't do a good job, people remember, they know you haven't done a good job. And that book is sort of, that's kind of tarred, if you see what I mean. So I'm over here and one of the 3 books, sorry, is actually 2 people. It's for 2 people, so I'm pretending to be 4 different people. So anyway, what do these documents comprise of? So once we decided on the concept, which is obviously very, very important, whether it be a memoir, an autobiography, it could be a diary, it could be all manner of things. What I'll do is I will write 2 or 3 sample chapters for this proposal, obviously with the help of the person I'm collaborating with, do plenty of interviews, and then I will write the sample chapters. After that, I will write a document that goes with those chapters that basically sells the book. It will explain what the book will be, what will be in the book, and why publishers should invest in it, and why they should want to publish it. As I said, very, very important. It can be anything from about probably 8,000 or 9,000 to 15,000 words. They're quite lengthy documents, but as I said, very, very important. Publishers receive dozens of them a week. I dread to think how much time they have to spend reading. It's madness. But anyway, so that's what I'm doing. I've finished 2. Well, once I think I've finished, I'll send it to Tim, my literary agent, and there's this back and forth that will last about a week. You know, can you do less of this? Can you do more of this? He'll edit, etc., etc. So it goes on and on and on. I've finished one's about to go out. Just about to finish the other, the second one, and then the third one I'll get done by the end of the week, hopefully. Why Peru? Why not? You spend a lot of, it's a very insular, lonely existence being a writer. It really, really is. And as opposed to having the luxury, even if I have the luxury of time, I prefer to get things done very, very quickly. So I like to sort of take myself off somewhere where I have no distractions, preferably somewhere. I mean, Peru's great because it's sunny, not too hot, it's cheap, which appeals to me as a Yorkshireman, and the people are lovely. So I'll go out for a walk or a run in the morning. I'll write 8 or 9 hours, and then I'll go and sit in a bar somewhere just to sort of take in an atmosphere, if you know what I mean. Sort of people being sociable. I might meet somebody, have a chat, but once I'm done, that's it. There is no distractions. I'll go back to where I'm staying, my Airbnb, and I'll hunker down, and then I'll start again the next day. And I'll get more done here, genuinely, in 3.5 weeks than I would in 2.5 months at home. It's the way I do it. I've always done it like this, and I have quite a bit of wanderlust, so I love jumping on a plane. So it really, really works for me. But that's what I'm doing at the moment. As I said, they're one sports person, and the others are sort of celebrities from different fields. But I'm going to have my work cut out, certainly between now and May. But anyway, that's why I'm here. It's not chronological. This is part 2 of the process, but because my channel's just launched, I'm here. I just thought I'd explain what it is. But all the other bits and pieces, I'll go into detail another time. Anyway, any comments, any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, I will see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.